On this episode of Takedown with Chris Hansen, it's an investigation filled with tense moments.
I see you pulling in the driveway right now.
Heated exchanges.
I need you to sit down right over there.
Astonishing admissions.
I'm a stupid person.
I don't think you're stupid. I think you got caught.
And a whole lot of tears.
Please, sir.
Yeah?
Please.
I hope you're enjoying this full free episode of Takedown, but there's something else you need to know. Only a small portion of our episodes are on YouTube. There are more than 100 episodes on our streaming service, ad-free and uncensored, at watchtruBlu.com. Use the code YouTube24 to watch them all for $2.50 or YouTube Year for $20 off an annual subscription. Also, and this is important, hit the subscribe button below, and we'll see you soon on TruBlu. I'm in what's known as the UP, or Upper Peninsula of Michigan, a northern paradise surrounded by Lake Superior. The summers are gorgeous, the activities endless. I'm embedded in an investigation that includes multiple jurisdictions: the Marquette County Sheriff's Office, Marquette City Police Department, Michigan State Police, Forsyth Township Police Department, the Upper Peninsula Substance Enforcement Team, or UPSET, MIOC, the Michigan Intelligence Operations Center, and the Genesee County Sheriff's Office Ghost Team. But this briefing needs to wrap up quickly, because there's already one man on his way to meet with an underage girl. This is 61-year-old Vincent, and he's been chatting online with who he thinks is a 15-year-old girl. He starts out pretty aggressive, saying, "Can I come see you? Can I come see you today? I would like to come see you today, please. Text me back. Please call me back." He tells the decoy he's 61 and asks if she likes older men. The decoy tells Vincent she's 15. He then tells her he's average size and asks for pictures of her. There's talk of money. And with that, Vincent is on his way. We have about an hour to get everything ready. Vincent is close. So close, he calls the decoy.
Okay, I'll be looking out the window for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm so excited, I can't wait.
Me too. How does this all for nothing?
It won't be, I will definitely make it worth your while.
Okay, I hope this is not a trick.
It's not no tricks.
It's time to get into position. Vincent will walk in the door any second.
Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, perfect, I see you pulling in the driveway right now.
Okay.
Yeah, just pull all the way up and then the door is unlocked for you.
Okay.
Okay, see you in a sec. Okay, bye-bye.
We blur the decoy's face for her safety.
Sorry, that door sticks a little bit. Sorry it's cold in here. I can't figure out how to make the temperature change. So it's just a little chilly. My phone's gonna die, so I'm gonna run upstairs real fast and pull it in. We'll plug it in if you wanna have a seat on the couch. I'll be right back in a second.
Can we follow you? Can we go?
I'm just gonna throw my phone on the charger. I'll be right back on the couch in a second though.
Hey, I need you to sit right over there. No, sir.
I'm
No,
leaving.
no. Do yourself a favor. Do yourself a. No, I need you to sit down right over there.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
No, I'm sorry.
just sit down right over there.
I'm sorry. Don't do that to me, please.
Sir, just sit on the couch, okay? I just want to talk to you.
I'm sorry.
I just want to talk to you. Please sit on the couch.
Don't do this.
Sir, I just need you to sit on the couch.
I don't want to.
Come on right over here, please. Just sit.
Don't hurt me.
I'm not going to hurt you.
I'm sorry.
Okay, sit over there. Sit over
sorry.
there. Sit over there. Sit over on that side of the couch.
I want to go home, please.
Okay, you can. Sit over on that side of
I'm
the couch.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I just want to talk to you.
Sorry.
What's your name?
I'm sorry. I'm Vincent. I'm sorry.
Vincent.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Vincent, calm
I'm
down.
sorry.
Vincent, calm
I'm
down.
scared.
Okay, there's nothing to be scared of.
You're gonna hurt me.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Vincent,
They're gonna hurt me.
Vincent, just listen to me. Okay, just calm down, all right? Take a deep breath. How old are you?
61.
61.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm
all right.
sorry.
All right, we're gonna let
Please,
you. We're gonna
please.
let you explain all this.
Can I
okay?
go home, please?
You can later, but first you gotta
Oh
talk
no,
to me.
I don't want to go to jail.
Okay, just relax. Where did you come from today?
Newberry.
Newberry.
I'm sorry.
And what do you do in Newberry, Vincent?
I'm retired now. I had hernia surgery. I'm retired.
You
So,
retired?
yeah.
Okay, what did you do before
I
you
did
retired?
cleaning.
Cleaning.
I can't do it anymore because I had hernia surgery.
Hernia surgery. And
Yeah.
what did you clean, Vincent?
That's school.
School. So you worked with kids? Or around kids?
Yeah.
So how did you end up here today? Just tell me, Vincent, what happened.
I drove here.
You drove here. Okay.
Yeah.
But you were online and on the phone chatting with a girl.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was about.
Okay, again, Vincent, we just have to chat, okay?
I'm chatting. I'm
Okay,
scared.
all right, well,
I gotta get home.
I
I'm
understand
scared.
that. Who do you live with at home, Vincent?
By myself.
By yourself. Do you have any animals or anything?
Yeah, cat. Therapy cat.
Therapy cat. And why do you have a therapy cat, Vincent?
Because I'm anxiety disorder, major depression, and anxiety disorder.
Major depression
Yeah.
and anxiety disorder.
Which is
Have you ever gone online before, Vincent, to
No.
meet an underage girl?
No,
And why
I
did you
didn't
do
know.
it? Why did you do it today?
I didn't know it was.
You didn't know it was what?
No,
What didn't you know?
I didn't know. I didn't know.
You talked to her on the phone. You talk about kissing on the lips
No, yeah.
and fucking you.
She-
right?
I'm sorry.
You
I didn't,
said this.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I didn't
Okay.
know who. I didn't know. Dad, please let me go home. I'm scared.
You can't go home just yet. You will be able to go home eventually.
When?
We'll determine that in a minute.
Oh,
It depends
no,
on
I don't wanna
how
go-
this goes.
I don't want to go to jail. Don't please. I don't want to go.
You talk about getting the girl pregnant. You talk about getting the girl pregnant.
She, of course. I didn't mean. I thought.
Okay.
I thought it was an older lady. Really, I did.
She said 15 and you acknowledge it.
Well, it's things. said-
15? No. She said 15.
Oh, she did. I don't remember saying.
Vincent, you're playing games with me. now.
I'm okay. I'm
You-
sorry.
You came here to have sex with a 15-year-old girl. Is that true?
No.
But that's not what the chat suggests. The chat, your communication with this girl who clearly said she was 15,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
and you acknowledge it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So what is a 61-year-old man doing coming here for
I
sex?
don't know.
With a you don't know is not a good answer, Vincent. What do you think would have happened if I had not been here and a 15-year-old girl had been here
I don't know.
after all the sex talk?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Know the answer.
You talk about oral sex. You talk about intercourse. It's in the chat, Vincent. I
Okay.
have it.
Okay.
So I've read through it. So
Okay.
there's no reason to lie to me.
Okay. What would happen? I'm not sure. Probably something bad. Maybe.
Something bad, probably, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, a
Is that
61-year-old
Is that
man.
a right answer?
I can only ask the questions. Only you can answer.
Okay, that's the answer.
So you're going to have sex with a girl.
I guess I probably would.
You probably would have.
But I didn't do it.
No, but you communicated online
Okay.
in a sexually explicit
mean-
way with somebody who told you they were 15.
I didn't mean to do that.
Well, did somebody make you do it? No, right?
No.
No, nobody made you do it. You're a grown-ass man.
Please, sir.
Yeah?
Please.
Okay. You need to sit up, Vincent.
I'm scared.
Okay, I understand that. I'm scared too. I'm talking to somebody who's a sexual predator. But we're going to have this conversation.
I'm gonna die.
Huh?
I'm gonna die.
You're not going to die.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Did you bring any marijuana with you?
No, I do not smoke.
Did you bring any condoms with you?
No.
Because she told you that she was on the pill, right?
Okay.
But you talked about condoms in the chat,
Okay.
right?
Briefly. Yes.
Briefly, yes.
Okay.
You talked about condoms. You asked, should I bring them? And she said, no, I'm on the pill.
Okay. Briefly, yes.
Okay. And so then there was all this sex talk, right?
Okay, briefly, yes.
Briefly, yes. Okay. And then you drive, how long did you drive?
From Newberry is a little over an hour.
A little over an hour. Is Newberry in the Upper Peninsula or the Lower Peninsula?
Upper.
Upper. And so it's an hour.
Yeah, a little over.
A little over an hour. Right. And were you excited to come here today?
No,
No.
I was scared.
You were scared.
Yes.
And why were you scared, Vincent?
Because I didn't know what was going to happen.
You didn't know what was going to happen. What did you hope was going to happen?
I don't know how to answer that.
Answer it truthfully. How about
Okay.
that?
I thought it would be talk
Just be what? Talk what?
for the person and
For the girl, you were
Yeah,
going to say, right?
right,
For the
yeah,
girl.
right.
Isn't that appropriate for a 15-year-old girl?
okay, just talk.
Talk.
Yes.
And what were you going to talk about?
Just general talk about
General
me.
talk.
About
Give
me.
me an example. The weather?
Okay, the weather.
The weather. Okay, what else?
Just about me that I live here in the UP and
Right.
and then
And then you were talking about
that's just general
having
stuff.
oral sex with her and intercourse. You were talking about that?
Possibly yes.
Possibly,
okay.
yes. Okay. And have you ever met anyone else online?
No,
Never.
never.
No one.
No,
Then why Vincent did today?
I don't know.
You
'cause I
decided to
was-
go online, chat up a 15-year-old
I don't
girl,
know.
and then drive more than an hour.
because I was scared.
Because you wait a minute. If you were scared, you wouldn't have done it, Vincent. It doesn't make sense what you're saying.
Because I just
You were horny,
be
lonely.
yeah, okay.
Okay, let's go with lonely for the sake of this conversation. You were lonely, and there are no women within your age range, say
No.
25 to 65,
No, sir.
with whom you could have
No.
socialized or had sex with.
No, sir.
So you pick a 15-year-old.
Well, the thing said 19,
But she said in the chat
Okay.
15, so let's not play that game, all
okay.
right?
I don't know why it would say 19.
Well,
I don't know.
routinely children get on apps
Okay, I'm
that
sorry.
require them to be a certain age.
I'm
But then
sorry.
they admit the real age, which in
really?
this case was 15.
Okay, I didn't. Okay.
You're playing dumb with me, and I don't think you're that dumb. I don't think you're dumb at all.
I'm a stupid person.
I don't think you're stupid. I think you got caught. Now, I'm going to ask you this one more time,
Then what?
then we'll see. Have you ever gone online before to meet someone for sex?
Older lady, maybe?
Older lady, maybe.
Yeah.
Did you have sex with that older lady, maybe?
No, just talking.
Just talking.
Just talking.
Did you ever meet anybody who was younger
No.
online?
No.
Then help me to understand, Vincent,
This was
why
the first-
today
This was the first time.
you woke up this morning.
No, I woke up. No, I woke up this morning. I was just. Of course, I woke up this morning, but I
Right.
was just.
And you got online.
I went online because I didn't know. It was just didn't have nothing to do.
Right. You didn't have nothing to do.
So I went
You
online.
couldn't pet your cat. You couldn't go out for
I did-
breakfast. You couldn't
I did pet
do
my
work
cat.
in the yard.
I
You
did-
didn't pet your cat. Okay.
I did pet my cat. It was raining where I
Yeah, it
was.
was
I couldn't
raining,
really
okay.
go online.
Okay,
So I
you
did. I
couldn't
went
go
online. I just thought I'd find.
And you went looking. You had to go to this section of this
Right.
social media platform that offers sex.
Right.
Right. So you went to the sex site. Correct.
Okay. It's just-
Right.
Yeah.
So the only reason you go to a sex site, Vincent, is to have sex. And then this person told you they're 15. And then you got in a car and drove here. Did you bring money to give the girl?
I just, the only money I brought was to get gas on the way
Get
here.
gas.
That was it.
So you expected sex for free then?
No.
You already said you thought you'd have sex here,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And I don't want to put words in your mouth, Vincent.
Okay.
I just need to know the truth.
I'm giving you the truth.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you drove here to have sex with this person
Okay.
who said she was 15.
Okay.
And what went through your mind when you saw this girl here in the house? Were you excited? Nervous.
Yeah, I was just nervous.
And why did you ask so many questions as to whether or not she was alone? You talk about potentially getting
I
into
don't know.
trouble. It indicates, Vincent, that you knew what you were doing was
Okay.
wrong,
Okay.
and you were going to do it anyway.
I see.
Right?
Okay.
Again, don't let me put words in your mouth. I'm trying to find out from
I'm
you.
trying to answer the right way.
Okay, the only right way is the truth.
I'm giving you the truth.
Okay. Have you ever been in trouble with the law before, Vincent?
Like speeding tickets, maybe.
Speeding tickets?
Yeah.
Anything having to do with
No.
underage
No.
sex?
No. No.
Did you ever get into trouble when you were working in the school?
No. No.
It's hard for me to believe, Vincent, that this was the first time.
I've never been in trouble at the school. Never.
Right. But I'm talking about trying to meet a girl for sex who's not old enough to have sex with you. It's hard for me to believe that you just woke up this morning and decided to do this.
I don't know what else. I don't know how else to explain it. I'm trying to explain it the right way, man.
Well, I'm trying to understand what possesses a 61-year-old man who's living his life retired on disability in Newberry, Michigan, to get online, have a sexually charged chat with somebody who says they're 15, drive an hour plus, and walk into this house looking for the girl to have sex. Well,
I just
help me to understand that.
I guess it wasn't.
You weren't what?
If I say this, you probably think I'm just not thinking straight.
Not thinking straight.
No, I'm a complete stupid idiot. And I wish somebody would kill me right now and get it over with.
Well, that's a little severe. Nobody's going to do that. So what do you think should happen to you, Vincent?
Let me go home and I'll never do it again.
If we let you go, you'll never do this again?
No. Never do it again.
And how
I'll give
can
you
we
my
be
phone.
certain?
I'll give you my phone.
Well, you can get another phone.
No, I can't. No, I won't. You can give me. I'll give you my phone, and I won't have a phone anymore.
Now, I hear all about Vincent's backstory and what brought him to northern Michigan.
Did you grow up here in the Upper Peninsula?
No.
How did you get-
I moved from Wyoming, the state of
Wyoming.
Wyoming. I wanted to live in the UP.
Yeah.
I used to come up here for vacations. I grew up in Ferndale. I always wanted to move out west because I used to vacation out there, and I used to travel out there for vacations. I worked at several different jobs. I worked at Yellowstone National Park, cleaning, and I worked in the accounting office at a civic center doing cleaning at another place called Rocky Mountain Power. I moved to 2021. 2021.
Got it. And at any time on your drive here today, Vincent, did you say, man, this might be a bad idea to go have sex with this girl?
If I say yes, what will that mean?
I just want the
What
truth.
will that mean?
It's not going to change. It's not going to change a thing. I just want the truth.
Yes.
Yes, you thought it might be a bad idea. And why did you think it would be a bad idea? Because you're 61 and she's 15?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought this could be all such a trick or something, or
A trick or something.
yeah.
It's time for me to tell Vincent who I am, and you can probably guess what his reaction is going to be.
Vincent, there's something you need to know.
Okay.
I'm Chris Hansen, and I do television
I'm
shows
sorry.
about men who
Don't
prey
do
upon
it,
children.
please. Please don't hurt me.
Nobody's gonna hurt
Don't
you.
hurt me.
Nobody's gonna hurt you.
I'm
Nobody's gonna hurt you.
I'm scared.
These guys are gonna want to talk to you.
Stand up. Let's stand up. All right, you're okay. You're all right. You're all right.
Oh, don't arrest
All right, go ahead.
me.
Put your hands
Don't
behind
arrest
your
me.
back. Put your
Don't
hands
arrest
behind
me,
your back.
please.
You're right.
I want to go home. I want to go home, please. Please let me go home.
Okay. Hey, Vincent, you got cell phone.
The team takes a scared Vincent into custody. But sorry, Vincent, you're not going home just yet. They lead him to an awaiting vehicle to take him in for further questioning.
I'm never going home. I'm never going home. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna
Vincent
die. I'm gonna die.
is clearly scared, and maybe he's got some intellectual issues. But the reality is, If we weren't here and Vincent was alone with a 15-year-old girl, there would have been some kind of crime committed, it would appear at least. And so, as much as you may want to feel sympathy for a guy like Vincent, he still presents a danger to a child. And the rest is up to the court system.
Scared! I get my cat!
Vincent was charged with 4 felonies, accosting a child for immoral purposes, child sexually abusive activity, and 2 counts of using a computer to commit a crime. After he was arraigned, Vincent was released on a personal recognizance bond as he awaits his day in court. Marquette County, Michigan Sheriff Greg Zybert has been in law enforcement for more than 30 years and understands all too well how important these child predator investigations are.
Now, this isn't a small-town sheriff's department. You deal with a lot of different things, but give me a sense of the manpower and the task force that went into this.
For this operation, we had between 15 and 20 people involved, and we had multi-agencies. We need that. All the others, we depend on each other because there's not a lot of us police officers out there, you know, and so we used all the other agencies and we came together, and it was a perfect sting as far as I'm concerned.
The first guy in the door, Vincent, 61 years old, drove a couple hours to get here to meet a 15-year-old girl after a very graphic, sexually charged conversation, leaving no doubt as to what his intention was. 61 years old.
For 43 years I've been in law enforcement, and nothing surprises me anymore. And it's scary in a way that these people are everywhere and anywhere and willing to travel whatever distance to do this. So it's 2 hours. 2 hours.
That's a long drive, a lot of time to think about what you're doing.
Yeah, it is. It is.
How much of an operation like this is arresting criminals, and how much of it is a deterrence to send the message out that this is not going to be tolerated in Marquette County?
I think the deterrence, the message we're getting out by doing this is huge. And not only Marquette County, but the Upper Peninsula. And when they see themselves on TV or others see what's going on in small town Marquette, we can do this anywhere, and any agency in the United States, and they are doing it. We are doing it now. And it sends a big message, and I hope it gets out there more.
Watch TruBlu.com as your home for previous episodes of Takedown with Chris Hansen, documentary films, and exclusive investigations.